God, this is the boss, isn't it? Do we hit it? Should we hit it? Oh, God! No, that is freaky. Oh, Jesus. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase where today you join me in the underground depths of a spooky stronghold, because today we're going to be looking at the hardcore end mod, which completely overhauls the classic end that you know to make it not only a lot harder to defeat but more interesting to explore, and also adds in a ton of new items too. So let's get straight to it. Now, you may have heard him already kind of squeaking in the background of the intro, and I did decide to bring Treoris along to the stronghold. I do not know why, because he always gets himself in situations just like this. He got into an argument with a silverfish, and the silverfish had a big family, and I found him, and he ended up here. It's not good, so we're not going to talk about that too much, and we're going to get straight on with the mod review. Now, this actually adds in loads of biomes, loads of different things to the end. So we're going to start off with some decorations that I'm going to go over now. So stuff like new blocks that don't really do much, but just add aesthetics to the end so that we don't have to go through them later when we're exploring the end. So we're going to start off with a couple of new flowers, which include the Death Flower and the Lily Fire Flower. Now, these don't actually do anything apart from give you new dyes. This one can be crafted into your magenta dye, and this one, as you may have guessed, will be crafted into your orange dye. So just some aesthetic flowers, look really cool, and I like the orange one. I like its name as well, Lily Fire, sounds pretty cool. And then we've got more biomes in the end, as I've said already, and they've all got different kind of dirts and stones and different kinds of end stones too. So we've got new trees called spooky trees, we've also got spooky leaves, we've got thorny bushes, we've got infested bushes, and we've got these three brand new end stones. So the first one is called infested, the second one is called burned, and the third is called enchanted. So if we take these and just have a look at them in the world before we go actually to the end and see these in real life. But look at these, they look fantastic. I really like these. Endstone does get kind of boring in the end, I guess, and this one just adds a nice little bit of variation to the normal endstone we all know and have seen many times. Now, this next one's a fun addition. It's actually the Enderman head. You can already get player heads, creep heads, skeleton heads, and wither skeleton heads, but now you can get an Enderman head, and this one works exactly the same as a wither skeleton, but for Enderman. So you have a really low chance of being able to get one, but slay enough Enderman and you'll be able to grab one. And today, I'm not wearing any helmets because I'm just going to plop this on my head and look like an absolute Enderman, I guess. Look how amazing this looks. Look at me. Look at me. The goggles look amazing on an Enderman. That looks awesome. The bottom of the goggles kind of make my eyes look really angry, though. Look at that. Oh, God, it's beautiful. So we're going to wear that for the rest of the review and for when we go to the end so that we can kind of blend in, I guess. So let's move on to some interesting items in this mod. And the first thing is the Instability Orb. Now, you can find new ores in the end now, and this is one of them. And every time you mine an Instability Orb ore, you don't actually get something every time. It's only a 40% chance that one of these beautiful orbs will drop, which is the Instability Orb. And I'm pretty nervous about this because one of three things can happen. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen unless it goes wrong. So what you do with this, you don't use it like an ender pearl. You just simply throw it and see what happens. So here we go. Let's just drop it about here and see what happens. Here we go. You can hear it kind of popping. Let me go near it. Okay, I picked it up. That was bad. But let's put it back down. You should be able to hear it. There we go. It sounds like you're picking up loads of items, but this kind of little particle effect will speed up, and then we'll do one of three things. There's two cool things and one not so cool thing, but yeah, it's kind of a bad thing. So we're going to watch this just speed up. It's speeding up pretty quickly. We've got all these particles, all these bits just flying everywhere, and let's see what happens to it. Come on, you're keeping me on the edge here. Let's see what happens. Please don't be the bad thing, because that would suck so badly. Come on, do it. Do it. Go on, you're keeping me on the edge right here. There we go. Thank God it did one of the nice ones. So this can actually, that's so random. It was so anticlimactic. But anyway, there's one of three things that this can do. The first one, which it did, was spawn in a random item. So this is a beautifully spawned piece of birchwood. And then we've also got the ability for it to spawn in a random mob, either hostile or not. And then the third one is it simply just explodes. It will just explode in your face. It's no fun, but I think this is the best one. We've got a nice little log to keep in our inventory or just destroy. So that is a really cool item. And the next one we're going to go off kind of comes from the Instability Orb, which is the Corporal Mirage Orb. It's kind of cool. And what it does is it actually requires endoplasm, which comes from a mob or a few mobs when we get to the end. So it's like a mob drop. And to craft the Corporal Mirage Orb, you're going to need one of the Instability Orbs we just looked at and an endoplasm together. It will create this. And this is a very cool piece of kit. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to work properly. Let's just go through this little room here. I've got a nice little like thing cut out here. So let's place some zombies down here. And what we're going to do is throw this orb and you'll be able to see like a mirage or copy of myself, and it looks amazing. Look, oh my god, it's the ghost of me. But if we hit these zombies, let me just go into game mode 0 quick. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. There we go. Let's hit the zombie, and it should go to the mirage. Look at that. How fantastic is that? So when you are in like a horde of zombies and you're in trouble and you've got a bow and arrow on you or you've got a powerful sword, just throw this mirage orb and you should be set. All the zombies will go towards it instead of you, and it's a great way to kind of get out of trouble very quickly, and that mirage will just die over time, and it will drop ectoplasm as well. So let's chop these guys down. Let's put it on peaceful because those zombies are being loud, and we'll move on to the next thing. Look how cool this looks though. Look at that. That is amazing. It's like me in my form. Oh god, I can hit it. I didn't mean to do that. Look at it. It kind of puffs. That's amazing. Anyway, we'll leave DanTDM's ghost there. Let me through the door, please. God damn it. And we'll move on to the next item. So the next item is very simple. It's kind of like the Ender version of water, and it's not that great because if you step in it, you get some bad debuffs. So let's put it in here. It does look very cool, so you can use it quite well as an aesthetic thing. It kind of looks like a portal actually, but when you step into it, you get poison 3, weakness 2, and mining fatigue 2 as well. Now this is very hard to get out of. Look, I'm jumping. I'm pretty sure you get stuck in it, but we got the flying, so we can do it, and you'll slowly die of poison. It's not that great. It's actually the worst goo ever. So be very careful of this. This will spawn randomly in one or more of the biomes that we're going to look at later. So what was that? Troyos, you okay? You okay? Yeah, he's fine. I don't know what is making that noise. It might be that goo, actually. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's move on. And the next thing is a Transference Gem. Now, this sounds complicated, but you actually craft it by putting loads of gem shards together, which you get from one of the bosses in the end. And this is a cool bit of kit. The basic function for this is that you can shift and right-click on the floor, and it will kind of develop these ender particles and stuff. And if you walk away from it and you're in trouble, or you just want to get back to that point really quickly, right-click, and it will zap you straight back there. So it is really overpowered and awesome. The durability will go down, so you will kind of run out of uses for it. But it's really hard to get, but really powerful. So just imagine if you put it in your bed and then teleported back when you're in trouble or you've got what you wanted to get, then it's a big time saver. It's awesome. Right, let's put this back and then move on to kind of a complex part of the mod, but a really awesome part. So we've got a new brewing method in this mod, and it requires all of this stuff. So the first thing is end power ore, which is another ore you can find in the end, and it's quite common, and it will give you this end powder. So that's the first thing we're going to use. And then we need a basic essence altar as well, which is used by crafting an altar nexus, which requires 2 diamonds, 1 eye of ender in this pattern just like this, and then you put that altar nexus in the middle of 2 bookshelves, 3 leather, and 3 obsidian, and you'll get your kind of enchanting table style altar. So let's grab that. We're also going to need some dragon essence, which is dropped by the ender dragon, and I think some other mobs as well, but I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, let's take this, and we also need a block as well. So let's take a random block too. So let's place this bad boy down here, and it looks really, really cool. And then what you need to do is right click it with an essence. This one we're going to use today is the dragon essence. Let's right click, and a random item will appear on here. Now you've got to sacrifice 8 items in total, and they could be the same, they could be different. So let's grab the iron bars, right click, and now present us with an ender eye. So let's grab one of those, an eye of ender, and right click with that, and it will do this 8 times until you need to until it's complete. So let's do that. We've got iron bars again. That is a map. Wow, I didn't think it needed a map. Let me just it's a complete map as well. So let me just right click this bad boy and offer it up to the beings. We've got some obsidian, which is just down here, and some stone bricks. I've got cracked stone bricks. Those are normal stone bricks, and an enderman head again. No, I didn't mean to place that. Oh well, we can keep that down there anyway. And now we have completed the ritual. So it's very cool in the way that it works, and it gets even cooler. So let's get rid of these. Now what you need is a solid block, which I've just got rid of, but you can just choose any solid block whatsoever as long as it is a solid, just like normal cube, just like this. We'll place it down, and if it accepts it, it will have these massive pink orbs flying towards it between the table and the new block you place down, and that means it has accepted it. And now we can start this ritual to make the special brewing stand. So let's grab this brewing stand right here, and what you need to do is throw it onto the top. Wow, I missed. But yeah, what you need to do is throw it on top of here. There we go, and it'll kind of stick to the brick. And what we need to do now is add more dragon essence up to the amount of 20. So let's add it all the way up to 20. I really like this 3D-ness, by the way. It looks fantastic. Look at that. It kind of looks at you, and it's a really cool font and a really cool image. And what this is going to do is slowly transfer the essences from this table over to the brewing stand. And it takes about, I guess, like 30 seconds, but I'll fast forward to where it's almost done. Right, then we're down to the last 2. I think, there we go. It's actually changed. Yes, we put in 21 by accident, but as you can see, it has changed. It gets these little particles, little green particles, which I think are the particles for growing something. But anyway, let's grab this back up, and we'll be able to now use our enhanced brewing stand. Let's break this and disconnect that, and put this down, and now we can use this not only as a normal brewing stand, but we've also got this extra piece of GUI down here, which is the main reason, or the only reason for being able to grab this enhanced thing. So let's grab some ingredients and brew ourselves a beautiful potion. So let's put our water bottle in here and make some nether wart, and I put it here, and make some nether wart. And something else you'll notice if you do a lot of brewing in Minecraft is it brews a lot quicker with the enhanced brewing stand. So even if you're not going to use it for this bottom bit, it's still worth it. So let's make a normal poison potion, and with normal poison potions you can normally only go up to poison 2, but today we are able to go even further thanks to the enhanced brewing stand and the end powder. So if we add some glowstone dust in here, it will ask us for some end powder as well. So let's put 2 end powder in there and see what happens, and it should make it to a poison 2 potion. And then we can go and do this again, but for more end powder, and go up to a poison 3. So there we go, poison 2. That's as far as you can go in normal Minecraft. But if we add more glowstone and some more end stone or end powder, we should be able to go one step further and make a poison 3 potion. And I think you can go all the way up to poison 5. Don't quote me on that, but you can go really far. Look at that. Poison 3. That is going to absolutely wreck. Look at this. Let's put more end powder in there, and we should be able to go up one more stage. This brewing is actually really quick, and this is why you want to get an enhanced brewing stand. It's really cool and so worth it. Look at this. Poison 4. That is crazy, so be wary of that. Make it into a splash potion, and you can destroy whoever you want. It's crazy. Right then, let's move on to another thing, which is probably one of my favorite part of the mod, which is the new ender pearls. Now, you need to think of this in kind of the way that you do with fireworks, in that you have some base ingredients, which in this case happen to be end powder and ender pearl, and then you have some variable ingredients which change the effects. So what we're going to do is just shovel this brewing stuff back for now. And we're going to create some pretty awesome ender pearls. So what you're going to need is the ender pearls, end powder, and then all of these ingredients too. So let's grab those and go into a crafting table. Now, if we put the ender pearl and the end powder on top of each other like this, I think it's a shapeless recipe, so it doesn't matter too much. But just for an example, we're going to add the wool, and we'll get a special ender pearl which allows no fall damage, which is pretty cool. And then we can add in the gunpowder, which gives you an explosive ender pearl. Adding in a feather will give you no gravity ender pearl. A snowball gives you a freeze ender pearl. Golden nugget will give you a double speed one, which is really cool. A lead will give you riding, which is probably one of the best ones that you can make like this. And then string will give you an increased range. So what? Oh god, what did I do? Okay, I threw all these ingredients. Right then, let's put those back. And now we're going to go to the service. So let's time set 0 and hit this magic button. There it is. There's the magic button. And we're going to go to the surface and try these out. Beautiful day. And let's go into game mode 0, otherwise they won't work. And what should we try out first? Let's go from right to left. So let's try the ender pearl no full damage one first, and we'll aim for this island over here. So let's throw this and see what happens. There we go. Go on, hit. There we go, and it didn't really show it too well because I landed in the water, but you won't take any damage whatsoever from the ender pearl. So that is a really cool feature, saves a lot of damage. The next one is the explosive one. Now this one is pretty cool. Let's try and hit the land this time, and watch this. Boom, there we go. We get an explosion, and it will actually destroy blocks and mobs around you. It will damage them, but doesn't damage yourself. Very, very cool. This next one is no gravity, and this one is unique in the way that when you throw a normal ender pearl, it will arc, kind of drop to the ground, so you always land on the ground. But this one will kind of just go straight, so I'll try and hit that tree over there. Let's do this. There we go. And look, it's not dropping whatsoever, so it's a good way to kind of... Oh, God, it's gone. Oh, there we go. That's better. So what I was trying to say was it won't arc whatsoever, and it will just carry on going until it hits something. But it's a good way to get to the top of either tall buildings, tall trees, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really cool pearl. Right then, up next is the freeze ender pearl. Now this one is cool as well. Let's just throw this one down here because it could be a nice example. I just want you to see the particle effects and stuff. So here we go. There we go. Look at that. The snowballs breaking all around us, and what it will do, it will give everything around you slowness when you attack it. So what you do is throw this into the middle of a mob pit or something, a group of zombies, something like that, and they will all slow down for you, which is very, very handy. The next one is double speed. So watch how fast this ender pearl will throw. Oh my goodness, it can get you out of trouble. Oh god, I'm at the bottom of the ocean, aren't I? Oh no, let's get out of here. Let's get to the top before we drown. There we go. So it's a double speed ender pearl. It will fall to the ground quicker, but it just gets you out of places quicker as well. And we've got two more. We've got the increased range and the riding one, which is my favorite. So let's get the increased range one. A nice distance to be able to throw, and this will test my aiming skills to the max. Let's try and get to that tree, and it's going to be able to throw pretty far. There we go, look at that. Oh my god. Yes, it kind of goes a little bit slower. No, don't suffocate me. Jesus. So what it does, it has like, I think it's double the range of a normal ender pearl. So if you throw it really high in the air, it will go a very long distance. And now we've got the riding one. I wondered why my head was black then, but now I remember. So what we're going to do with this one is throw it. And look at this, I'm on top of the ender pearl. That's fantastic. It's beautiful. And now we're at the bottom of the ocean. So you actually ride the ender pearl through the air, which is really cool and saves you if... yeah, you're getting attacked by loads of mobs. It means you're not taking damage while you're waiting for the ender pearl to land. So what we're going to do now is head back to the stronghold a second. So let's push this magic button. And what we're going to do is look at some mobs before we go to the end, because I want to show you everything that you can get in the end and then go and explore it. So here are all the new mobs, or a selection of the new mobs. So let's put all of these in here like this. And these are incredibly destructive and incredibly powerful as well. So let's go back to the overworld so that we don't blow up all this beautiful setup here. And here we go. This is going to be treacherous and pretty... oh, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Right then, I think we might... I don't know. I think we might need to turn it tonight, but I'm not sure. Let's turn it off of peaceful and see what happens. In comes the angry Enderman is the first one. Let me change it to night so that they don't kind of teleport away. That is the wrong one. There we go. That's better. So let's turn it to night. In comes the angry Enderman. Look at him. He's just like auto angry at me. And I need a sword. I need a sword right now. And he will just automatically go after you. Come here, buddy, you punk. And I'm not sure how much health he has in comparison to a normal Enderman. I think Endermen have 20 and this guy has 28. So be very wary of that guy. You don't even need to look at him and he will try and destroy you. So be careful of that guy. The next one is a baby Enderman. Now this one is cute. Look at this guy. He's so mini. Look at the size difference. Look at it. It's like father and son with this head on. But anyway, this is the baby Enderman. He won't attack you, but if you attack it, all the Endermen around it will come and attack you. So they kind of go into rage mode, kind of like zombie pigmen. Let's take this guy out. He's only got 9 health. And he's perished. The beautiful little baby Enderman. Let's eat one of these apples because these guys are about to get ridiculous. The first one is the Ender Guardian, and this guy will mess you up. So let's spawn him in because he doesn't get aggressive straight away. He looks really cool. Look at him. Ow, okay, I didn't think he gets aggressive straight away. It might be because I hit that baby Enderman. Oh god, no, this is not fair. This is not fair, sir. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you. There we go. Let's take some of this. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh wait, I died. Oh god. My failed spelling just destroyed me. Let's go back. I hope he doesn't teleport to here. Let's get out of here. Where is he? Where is he? There's zombies and stuff spawning. Where is he? I think he's gone. I hope he's gone. Did you go? Well, that's good news. Let's get rid of this zombie here and try that again, shall we? Right then, the Ender Guardian is flipping crazy. He won't normally attack you until you attack it, but he will teleport behind you, throw you in the air, explode you, and all that crazy stuff. He's got 60 health, so be very careful. Make sure you have, like, feather falling on, otherwise it will fail. So let's move on to the Vampire Bat. Now, this one's very interesting. Check this guy out. He will actually go towards you and suicide bomb you, kind of, I guess. He doesn't explode, but it will take some of your health, die, and then it will transfer the health it took onto the Ender Dragon. So be very careful of that guy. You don't want a beefed up Ender Dragon taking you down. And then we have, it moves on quite nicely actually to the Infested Bat, which is just a peaceful bat. He doesn't do anything to you whatsoever, but it's just a bat of a specific biome. So come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to kill you. There we go. He's dead. And he doesn't drop anything either, which is unfortunate. Right then, let's move on to the next one. This guy is a nutcase. So the Fire Golem will spawn in the Fire Biome, which we'll have a look at later. And there he is. Look at him. He's a very cool model. I like it a lot, but he's going to fire ghast balls at me. Don't do it, buddy. He's only got 20 health, but yeah, that guy will destroy you. Oh my god, that's fantastic. He doesn't actually get hurt by his own ghast balls like the ghasts do. He will teleport out the way, and he will drop these beautiful fiery essences. That was scary. He's set fire to everything. This is not going to bode well for when we try out this guy. The Scorching Lens. Here we go. The Scorching Lens is an eye that will... Oh my god, no. No, no. This guy will flamethrower you and try and destroy you. It's only got 10 health. No. No, this is bad. This is bad. Let me just kill you. Calm down, eye. Calm down. Yeah. Wow. So that is the Scorching Lens, and he also spawns in the Fire Biome, so you need to be very careful of this. Is he gonna... Is this... I need to jump in the water right here. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Wow. The Scorching Lens, an eye that breathes fire. Who knew? But anyway, the next two, I think, are bosses, so we're going to save those for later, just in case they aren't bosses. And now, we're going to get to the real stuff, and we're going to go to the end. How you doing over there, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? I'm going to the end. Let's go. I'm not going to go in game mode 0, because I will get destroyed, and I don't want to kill the Ender Dragon. I just want to show you all of the new stuff. So let's go to the end. See you later, Trails. I'll be back in a bit. Goodbye, buddy. Bye. Right then, we have arrived. We are on a precarious platform right here, as you may be familiar with when you spawn into the end sometimes, and it looks a little bit different already. Back off. Jesus, no. Oh god, that is not your cue. He is destroying stuff already. But anyway, punched him right in the face. We've got the normal kind of end platform here, but we've also got these things around here, like little balls of endstone, and they're actually called ender blobs, and they have the new stop pushing me, I will deal with you in a second. These actually have all the flowers and decoration on we went in or over before, including that purple water, as well as some obsidian and some of the new ores too. Right then, I'm getting tired of your business, sir. We've raged him already. He does have some new attacks. He will destroy you as normal, but he has like a flamethrower attack, a charge attack, lots of crazy stuff, and also these obsidian towers work a little bit differently as well. So let's try and destroy some of them. What are you doing? I will kill you. I will... Oh god, I'm not really going to kill you. I'm sorry. So here we go. Let's fire this, and when you destroy these towers, one of two things will happen. That one is the TNT version, but there's also a really cool other version as well. So let's do this. There we go. There we go. And look at that. The obsidian just kind of explodes. It looks really cool. A really nice effect. That one's the TNT one. Let's try... I think it's the skinnier ones that fall apart. So let's try this right here. He's coming in for another swoop. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, yes. The TNT comes down. So, yeah. Will you back up off me, Ender Dragon? Wow. Let me try and explode. No, no. That wasn't meant to happen. There we go. Look at that. It just falls apart. Looks fantastic. And I'm going to go and find some new biomes now, because this guy is frustrating me. Get out of here, buddy. So, yeah, these are the ender blobs, and now we're going to go find... I think there's 3 different biomes that we need to find. So, I will be back when I find some. Right then, so we have come across our first new biome, and this one is called the Burning Mountains. Just stay tuned for my lag, which is going to happen because of all this lava. And check it out, it's got this new endstone, it's got lots of lava, lots of these crazy beasts, the Fire Golem and the Scorching Lens. Beautiful, beautiful. These guys absolutely messed me up earlier. But anyway, there's something really cool to find inside this biome. And it's kind of like a dungeon puzzle thing. There it is right there. And I'm not going to show you how to do the puzzle because it's very confusing and can take a long time. But if you go onto the wiki, it will give you kind of like an idea of how to do it. But it does spawn in this guy, the Fire Fiend. What's going on here? I think you have to light up all the blocks on the floor to spawn in this guy. And let's spawn him in and see what happens. It's the Fire Fiend. I think this is the right one. These aren't fire fiends, are they? No, fire golems. Here comes the Fire Fiend. Oh, Jesus, look at him. He's like a full-on dragon with wings and stuff. Oh, God, he's mad. Oh, God, you can't shoot arrows at it. Oh, you can. It's fine. Right, this is the Fire Fiend. This is another mini-boss in the end. Lots of bosses here. Oh, God, he's summoning, like, these crazy gas balls that home in on you. Jesus. I don't know why you'd want to spend time solving a puzzle so that he can just destroy you. Wow. Let me just... I'm going to knock you down a peg or two, sir. And he drops loads of this beautiful fiery essence. And you get an achievement as well. If that's your kind of thing. I'm just saying, if that's your kind of thing. So, this is the first of 3 new biomes. And we're going to go and find a brand new one. Right then, we have just come across an Enchanted Biome. I think that's what it's called, but look at this. This looks amazing. It's got the purple endstone we were looking at earlier. Lots of obsidian towers, and I'm not sure if there's a boss on this one. I think there is. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look around. There should be like a tall obsidian tower, unless that just spawns by itself. But check this out. There's baby Enderman roaming the earth. There are these Ender Guardians, which you do not want to... Oh my god, you do not want to aggro those, because they are ridiculous. Yeah, a very pretty biome with some of this goo and stuff. Very nice indeed. I don't think there's a boss on this one. I think it's on like a separate tower. So let's go and find that after one last look at the beautiful, pretty biome. Purple is beautiful. So let's go and find another one. Let's go. There's one more to find, and there's also one more kind of castle dungeon thing that we're going to look at as well. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, no, wait. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this. This is another boss battle. Check out this. It's a massive tower. It kind of reminds me of Sauron's tower from Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in ages, but check this out. Let's go in through the door and see what happens. Also, I forgot to mention, actually. Oh, Jesus. Are they mad? Are you mad? Why are you mad? But anyway, I forgot to mention earlier, I had it all set up. You may have seen it, but you can get different types of obsidian. You can get smooth obsidian, obsidian stairs, obsidian pillars, and all that cool stuff. And you can also get glowing variants of them. Why are you mad? Shush. Oh, God. Shush, buddy. Shush. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. There we... Oh, he's dead. He's teleported. But anyway, let's try and get into here. I'm not sure if there's a door. Here we go. Oh, God. This is why it's so loud. What is wrong with you? Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. What's in here? Oh, there's mycelium and golden nuggets in this dispenser here. I need to destroy these before they get a bit crazy. Wow, there's also Enderman heads if you need any of those. Let's go up to the next level. It's kind of like a library and enchanting room, which is very cool. Look at that. What are these? These are, potion of strength, plus 130%, night vision. We've also got a splash potion of healing, which will be handy now that the end is ridiculous. And we've also got the upmost level, which is kind of like another library. It's got an anvil. It's got 4 anvils, which you can nick, which is crazy. And then we get up to the next room, which is kind of like a treasure room. We've got end powder, we've got emeralds, igneous rock, which is another thing. We've got spawn enderman. Don't know why you'd want one of those. Wow, diamonds, ender pearls, adventurer's diary, which is a cool thing. It's kind of like a little Easter egg where you can right-click and find all the pages, and it kind of has a little story, so you can pause it here if you want to read it, but we need to find 16 pages of the adventurer's diary, which is a cool other thing. What else have we got? We've got stardust, we've got an ender pearl with no full damage, we've got ender pearls, loads of cool stuff in here, TNT, furnaces with nothing in them, unfortunately, but wow, lots of loots, definitely worth finding, and I kind of want to go to the top to find this boss. Let's do this. Hello? Hello, sir? Are you okay? Oh, God, this is the boss, isn't it? Do we hit it? Should we hit it? Oh, God! No, that's freaky. Oh, Jesus. Look at him. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's going to set me on fire. Did you hear the sounds as well? That sounds amazing. Get out of here, bro. Oh, God, he literally fired me off. Let's try and kill this guy and see what he drops. Oh, God, you can't hit him. He's healing. Why are you healing, sir? Don't even heal. It looks like if you fire arrows, that's bad. So let's try and kill him. I like these 8-bit sounds. This sounds amazing. Die. Die, please. I'm hardly doing... Oh, God, what? What? What are you doing? No. You've slowness, nausea, and blindness. I don't think so, sir. This has got to be the hardest boss battle ever. I'm in midair, so, and this is crazy. He's got 250 health, all these crazy attacks, freaky bloodshot eye, and we're going to take this. Oh, he's gone back. No, don't heal. Don't heal. Please don't heal. Let's see what he drops. What did you drop, bro? What did you drop? You dropped obsidian and the gem fragments. So this is where you get those fragments from that I was talking about earlier. And wow, that was nuts. Look at this chiseled obsidian as well. That was crazy. Oh my god. I can't imagine where I'd start trying to do that in survival mode. That is nuts. So we've got one more thing to find. No more bosses, thankfully, but there's one more biome that we need to find, and I'll be back when I find it. Get out of here, gem fragments. Bye. Right then, guys, we have finally found it. This took quite a while. I've been flying for ages. The Ender Dragon is long gone. I don't even know how I'm going to get back from here. But anyway, this is the, I've forgotten what it's called. I think it's called the Infested Forest. Yeah, Infested Forest. This has the really cool orange-looking end stone here and the thorny bushes. These will hurt you, so be very careful of these when you're walking around. It's got spooky wood. Be careful of these, which have faces on. They do special things, but I won't reveal that. We've also got silverfish inhabiting this too. It's an interesting one. It's pretty spooky though. We've got balls of ender end stone above it. It's looking really cool actually. It kind of looks like a meteor has passed through here. Look at this. It's got kind of like caves in it as well. Very nice. And this is the last biome that I'm going to be showing you and the last thing in this mod. Now there is a few different things that I haven't shown you so that you can go and investigate them, because this video has been long enough already, but it's an incredible mod. It's definitely worth checking out. So if you did like what you see and you do want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. And also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. And if we can get to 20,000 likes yet again for this amazing dimension, then that would be amazing. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!